Don Criqui with Bill Raftery at the United Center in Chicago, where today in a spectacular game, Gonzaga rallied in overtime to beat Illinois 85-83. I mean, what can you say about this one?
Great one.
Down by 21, whereas Illinois, they've come back and they led by 8 in the second half. And then it took a big hit right down the stretch to get them into overtime, and Gonzaga prevails. It really was, as Mark Few mentioned, a road game for Gonzaga.
You know, both teams got a lot out of this, and don't you think? I mean, you got a bench developed for Illinois. Keller playing great basketball. Jordan stepping up in his daddy's building, I might add. And, of course, Gonzaga, with all the travels, able to hang tough, come up with big plays, but they have so many options. It really fits them well coming down the stretch.
Well, you talked, Bill Raftery, about the travel of Gonzaga. I mean, these guys are going to log over 16,000 miles up to this point in the season after this trip. They seem to thrive on it.
Well, you know, it started years ago where they don't mind going any place. It was hard to get games, so they would have to go to other people's buildings. And now it's developed where they have a bunch of 4-year contracts, Illinois being one of them, with others throughout. And Memphis comes to mind as well. So they're willing to go, and now they're getting games returned as well. But they're adventurous, and they've got the depth and the ability, certainly, to handle it.
Well, both these coaches talk about playing big games on neutral site, the best prepared for the NCAA tournament.
Yes.
I think these teams look like NCAA tournament teams.
They do, and of course, when they go to their conferences, it's not going to be easy. When the Zags are home, they got 3 tough road games. When they return, of course, to Big Ten, we know how powerful that can be from top to bottom. But these are games that committees look at, and you know, how good did you play, and how is your season progressing when you compete against a team like this? So it's certainly a good one to win, no question about it.
It was a huge win for Gonzaga. Bitter disappointment for Illini before a sold-out crowd of over 19,000. And that's the story from the United Center in Chicago, where Gonzaga wins